More breaking news. The band director at Bowie State University is out of a job after the school says it now has enough evidence to prove several hazing allegations. A month-long investigation revealed that the band even had a document called the Constitution that encouraged hazing new students. Our Michael Quander sat down with the school's president for an extended one-on-one interview, an interview you'll see only right here on WUSA 9.
The first thing I want to ask you is, how serious are we talking here?
And what we learned is, yes, there was hazing occurring.
There were no deaths or severe injuries. That's the good news. But Dr. Aminta Bro says the allegations against members of Bowie State University's marching band are real.
So what did you find in your investigation?
What we found is that there were actions that were being taken by individual members of the band that constitute hazing, that go against our student code of conduct.
Between October 13th and November the 2nd, the school got at least 2 reports of hazing. Those allegations included people being hit and doing things they didn't want to do. But Dr. Bro wouldn't say how many people were involved, how many incidents they uncovered, or reveal explicit details about the charges. And that's because there's a criminal investigation underway.
There were certain what were considered to be traditions that were imposed upon the first-year students.
Those traditions spelled out in an unauthorized document known to band members as the Constitution. Those instructions were allegedly a guideline to how first-year students would be treated and the punishments they'd face if the rules were broken.
To the letter of that Constitution, it constitutes hazing. And that's a problem. And that document had been in place for some years.
I can imagine some parents, some alumni, some other students may wonder, how was this allowed to happen? Did someone drop the ball here?
Well, you can ask that question, but when you learn about hazing in groups, often what is happening is very secretive.
To that, though, should staff have picked up on this a lot sooner? There was a document in place.
I would like to think that they should have picked up on it sooner.
And that's the reason why the university says it's changing the band's leadership, educating students on hazing, and putting the band on a 1-year probation. Changes that aren't sitting so well with some of the band members.
We have been blindsided. We have not gotten the answers we request, and we are all hurt, disheartened.
What do you say to those people who think that you went too far with the discipline?
I start with safety.
Reporting in Prince George's County, Michael Quander, WUSA 9.
The university says it is searching for a new band director. The band will be allowed to play on campus and locally during the probation, and no new members will be allowed to join until the fall of next year.